Why, hello there, everybody. My name is Python, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival from Python's World. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I am doing absolutely beautiful, my friends. Now, in today's episode, of course, as I mentioned in the last episode, we're going to be spending at least some time in this episode and the next one as well, trying to get ourselves a wither skeleton skull. So at some point in today's episode, we're going to be trying to grind out for another skeleton skull. Now, I have actually got a little bit of a change of plan as to what I want to do with this series. The original intention was I was going to aim for episode 50 to try and get both the wither and the dragon taken down. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have been very much missing the season 1 part of the world and, you know, being able to use coordinates and all that. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to wind up going ahead and aiming for episode 40. So here's the plan. By episode 35, so next episode, actually, I would really like to be able to take down the wither. And then after that, by episode 40, I'd love to be able to take down the dragon. So, hang on a minute. We spent bleeding ages in the last episode trying to find these. There. This guy's actually, like, leading them as well. What? What? I spent ages trying to look for these guys on the last episode. And since the last episode, they bleeding spawned near the jungle campsite. Me! Alright, what kind of traits do you have, buddy? Alright, so you got pink dye, ferns. I know, right? Yeah, you're pretty awesome for spawning here. Gunpowder. Yes. It's a bit of a sad state of affairs. Because you can get Nautilus shells as a trade from the Wandering Trader. I'd love for that to be the case because I, to this day, have never made a conduit in Minecraft Survival. Yes, I've bought them in Hermitcraft from Azuma, but I don't know. I still haven't actually made one of my own, so that could be a cool thing to do in this season at some point. But for now, look at this. I can't believe this. Literally, we spent so long in the last episode. Well, I did anyway. You guys wouldn't have seen it. I spent like upwards of half an hour trying to look around for these darn guys. And then they spawned at my campsite afterwards. Minecraft. What's up with that, bro? Oh, no! Oh, don't do that, Minecraft! I hate it when it does that. It like lags and then they all suddenly catch up. Yeah, that actually really genuine. What? Don't despawn on me. Come on. There's like 6 here. Come on. Buddy. Come on. Yeah. Come on. I'm not dying today. No. I'm getting a skull from at least one of you guys. Get wrecked. Alright. Nothing from that guy. Okay. Nothing from that guy. There's 3 more around here, though. That's totally fine. But honestly, that freaking laggy rubbish. I hate it. You gotta stop doing that, man, Minecraft. You gotta stop doing that. You're gonna wind up killing me doing that one day. And I'm gonna get very... yeah, look at that. It did it again. Luckily, he wasn't near me, though. So, that's okay. Nothing from that guy. Alright, so... the final one. Good day to you, sir. Oh, my God, we actually got it. Well, there we go, my friends. With a skeleton skull obtained for the day. Alright. Hey, look, there's evil. Oh, God. Yep. Nope. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. I don't think... oh, my gosh. That could have got a lot worse. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. We don't need to get greedy or anything like that, right? I think we're all good. Well, then, it's a good thing I've still got a whole bunch of instant health potions stocked up. There you go. You love to see that, my friends. Got yourself maximum health again. So, guys, the next thing I want to do in today's episode is I think I want to go ahead and start laying out the pathways for the remainder of this jungle campsite. Now, of course, we have a pathway sort of leading out here, but it doesn't go anywhere so far. And, of course, we have ourselves a tree house over here, so we could probably start with linking those up. And what I'm thinking is maybe along the bank here, we could have a little bit of a nature area. Or better still, some of you guys were saying, that we could go ahead and make a little bit of a shelter for the dog, which, to be honest, makes a lot of sense. So we could maybe bring the pathway around this tree to the right here, and then just have it connect up here, and then maybe we could have like a little dog shelter right here, and then of course maybe even a cat shelter, because in the last episode we came across a village which had a whole bunch of stray cats, and some of you guys were saying that I should have gone ahead and traded with the fisherman, because apparently you can get fish that way. I didn't know that. So, yeah, I always thought you could trade in fish to get in some emeralds, but I didn't realize you could do it the other way around with the newer trade. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome, guys. But anyways, like I say, I'd really like to make a bit of a start on, you know, getting all of the pathways done, and then maybe, better still, trying to figure out where the rest of the tent builds are going to go. You know, we've got plenty of room here, my friends. We really, really do. We can make ourselves quite a few more tents here. What's going to go inside each one? Got absolutely no idea. All I know is I want to go ahead and fully flesh out this campsite and actually get it finished, you know, because finishing projects, there's nothing more satisfying. So I'm going to begin by probably trying to grab myself a whole bunch of grass. The only way I could grab grass is with my axe because, yeah, it's the only thing I've got silk touch on at the moment. So, yeah. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and make a bit of a start on this pathway dealio, and I will be back with you guys in a mo. Alrighty, guys, so since the last cut, what I decided to do is actually get rid of all of the podzol in favor of regular grass. Now, of course, the reason for that is because I could just go ahead and convert the grass into path blocks, and that is going to be by far the easiest way of getting pathways in. And also, I let the wandering villager in because that's just what you do, isn't it? So, yeah, we now have a wandering villager as part of our place. The llamas are still roaming around somewhere. Not entirely sure where at this point, but yeah, he seems to have broken the lead, so I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, guys, just thought I'd bring you guys back just to show you the fact that I did the whole grass thing. And, yeah, we're going to carry on. I think the next cut we'll try and get all the paths done. Oh, hey, everybody. So, yeah, I've made some progress since the last cut. We've got ourselves a couple more tent locations where we're going to be putting a tent. I did mention for the longest time that I wanted to go ahead and put a tent surrounding the mine. So, yep, we've got one going on here. We've also got ourselves another one just over here, which will contain something. And then, yeah, guys, what I've also decided to do is mark out where I'm going to be putting some of the future tree houses, because, you know, this isn't the only tree house I wanted to do here. I was intending on putting down some more tree houses, and then, of course, connecting them with sort of dangling bridges of some description. I'm not entirely sure of the logistics of that so far. Considering that isn't actually that high up, I don't know if we could dangle the bridges down that far, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think it'd be a good idea if, as we go along, we start to plan out where we go ahead and put down these tree houses. Now, of course, we need to consider the fact that we're going to be going ahead and putting a staircase around it. So basically, technically speaking, we need a 6x6 space. 2x2 for the tree itself, and then another 2 blocks sort of around it for the way up. So as you can see, we've got ourselves a 2x2 here, and then we've got like a nice 2x2 area around it as well. So there's plenty of room to actually get up the tree, which is awesome. So it might be a nice idea if we maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking putting down another tree somewhere around here. I mean, of course, this is a jungle campsite, so we're going to need to at least put down some trees again, actually make it back into a forest / campsite kind of deal. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, though, guys, things are looking pretty good so far. Things are looking pretty darn good so far. You know what I want to do next, though? I think I want to go ahead and connect these 2 pathways up real quick. And once we've got that done, we can move on to something else. So, yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, okay, so that's nicely done. We could probably put down like a single tree here or something. And then, of course, any other space we'll just fill up with like grass and bone meal, all that kind of stuff. You may notice as well, I've got rid of all of the long grass around here, so we can actually have a bit of a better idea as to what we could do with this place, you know? So, I guess what we need to do now is we need to figure out this side over here, right? And also, oh my gosh, my shovel is literally about to break. I might want to go ahead and fix that up real quick, huh? Right, so where are all of my diamonds? They are in the jungle campsite storage tent. That's where they are. They are in this particular chest right here. Yes, the freaking item frames are still gone, which sucks, but luckily, I kind of memorized most of it, so, you know, that's always good. Alright, so now we need to go to an anvil, which of course is in the treehouse. We could probably double up and go to sleep as well, and then we'll carry on with this thing. In the meantime, there is indeed a floating brown sheep. There is a sheep freaking climbing vines, and I just don't know what he's even doing. It's like the equivalent of burying your head in the sand, except he's burying his head in freaking jungle slabs. You see, I don't know. I think that guy needs to go see a doctor or something. Like, there's something going wrong with that sheep, I swear. Ah, dear. Anyways, guys, so there's the anvil. Let's go get this bad boy repaired at 2 levels. Only 2. Absolutely beautiful. Right, can I go ahead and do this? Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God. Did I just ruin everything? No, everything's fine. So, yeah, I came to the realization as well that I'm pretty sure the bed bug still exists. But I did notice that every time you pick up your bed and put it back down again, you are able to sleep again, like, as normal. So, I don't know. It's just a bit of a workaround for now. I mean, these are snapshots at the end of the day, guys. So, you know, these things are to be expected. So, yeah, I can't be too mad. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and make a little bit of a start on the pathway around here. And, yeah, we should be able to get ourselves something fairly decent going. Oh, my God, an ocelot spawned in. Oh, it's a shame you can't really tame those guys anymore. Like, you really can't. There is no actual way of taming ocelots anymore. They removed that feature in favor of being able to tame the stray cats in the villages. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's pretty cool, though. I kind of like that. All right, well, anyways, so we've got ourselves some more slabs here so we can elevate ourselves just a little bit. I need myself a grass block real quick. Thank you there, sir. So I can actually get this thing, you know, grassed over. There we go. Fantastic. And then all we got to do is we need to link these things up. And then we could probably have, like, quite a few more tents, actually. We could have, like, one in there, one in here, maybe one on the corner here. You know, there's plenty of spaces, guys. There really, really is. But anyways, like I say, just want to go ahead and get this stuff all connected up. And then we will be good. And if you haven't noticed already, yes, I'm trying to make this place look kind of nice and organic. Because, I don't know, I can appreciate a nice organic looking pathway, right? You know, not all square and all that kind of stuff. You know, make some decent shapes. And with the decent shapes comes a nice looking build, you know. It's all good. But anyways, guys, yeah, check it out. There you go. We got all of the pathways down. I think what I want to do next is figure out all of the rest of the tent builds and where they're going to go exactly. And then I think what we're going to do after that is place down the 2x2 jungle trees so we have a better idea of what we're going to be doing in terms of that. So, yes, give me just a sec, guys, and we'll see what we can come up with. Alrighty, guys, so I'm just in the process of adding in some final blocks here. And basically, the purpose of these blocks is to make squares out of the supports that we're going to be going ahead and doing. Now, as you can see, there's rather a lot going on here, so I think I better go ahead and explain what's going on. Now, of course, over here, we've already explained what's going on. We're going to have ourselves a 2x2 jungle tree here. It might be rather close to this tree here, but I still think it will work. So, yeah, basically, as well as having a network of tents down here, I also want to have a network of tree houses all connected up together. So, basically, we've kind of got 2 settlements within one space. It's going to be very, very interesting. It's certainly something I don't think I've done before, 2 settlements in one space, but it should be very, very interesting. So, anyway, so I'll take you through the builds real quick. So, we're going to have ourselves a build over here, the mine tent over here, and these little 2x2 areas here, this is where we're going to be storing pets. So, for example, this one here could be the dog one. And then over here, I do have another 2x2 area, which could be for a cat. We still have an ocelot running around. And we've still got floating sheep. I don't understand this game, man. It's very, very strange. But anyways, guys, let's continue around, shall we? So we've got ourselves a fairly large area back here. I'm just going to make this into a nature area. I don't really see much else to do here, to be honest. Oh my god, this guy's like freaking out about zombies. What the heck? So anyways, got ourselves another 2x2 jungle tree over there. Now, this central area here, while it will also have a 2x2 jungle tree, this one will not have a staircase because this one will only be accessible from the other trees and the other sort of bridges. So yeah, this one's going to be very, very interesting. But anyway, surrounding it, is going to be a market stand area. All of these little square areas or rectangular areas here, these are all going to be little market stands, and all of them, I'm hoping, will house a villager. So if we just do a quick count, we've got one over here, 2, 3, 4. This one's a double, so that's wait, what? Hang on a minute. I just lost count. So that's 4, 5, 6. We've got ourselves 7, 8, 9, and yeah, 9. Seems like a pretty good amount, doesn't it? So we can have ourselves a bunch of librarians, maybe a cleric, farmer or two, or something like that. And yeah, it's going to look really, really cool. Gonna have ourselves another tent over here, another tent here, another tent here, a slightly larger one at that, and then, of course, another 2x2 jungle tree right here. So, basically, guys, we've got a lot of stuff to do, my friends. I'm really, really glad that we went ahead and did this, because rather similar to the winter town that we did before, the North Pole, I feel like going ahead and, you know, putting where things are going to go really helps inspire me and motivate me to actually get on with it, you know? So, yeah, I'm really, really thankful that I decided to do that. So, yeah, we've got ourselves a bunch of bone meal. We've got ourselves a ton more bones as well, just in case we need them. But, yeah, we're going to need ourselves some more jungle slaplings. But for now, I guess we can actually make a bit of a start on doing this thing. So, let's get a jungle tree down here. Whoa, jeez! Okay, yep, that went, let's have a look. That's not actually that high, is it? I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm happy with that jungle tree. It's a little bit too short for my liking. We could probably get some sort of tree in there still, or tree house more to the point, but yeah, it's small. I'm not a fan of that one. I would prefer it to be a lot taller, to say the very least. So, yeah. Can I still grow this even if there's vines? Oh my god, I can. Yeah, boy. Absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. All right, we got ourselves quite a lot of vines going on here. I feel like I need to limit the growth of them with string or something. But anyways, yep, that one's a pretty decent height right there. I'm very happy with that one. And it just need to do a quick count. So we got one jungle tree here, one right here, and then finally, I think just one more over here. So we need 12 saplings. All right, let's go grab some. Alrighty, guys, and with that task done and dusted, we can actually make a bit of a start on doing this thing. Real quick, I just want to grab myself a couple grass blocks because I just wanted to amend the position of one of the trees real quick, just so we got a little bit of a thicker pathway, I guess. So, yeah, that's looking pretty good. So, place those back in. They'll grass over with time. And, guys, let's go and get these other jungle trees in. How much is this going to take? Aha! Whoa! Whoa! Holy! Okay, that is a good height right there, my friends. That is very good. Wow. Very nice. All right, well, anyways, we'll do another one back here, just so we've got it donezo. All right, so here we go. Yes, another good height tree. I am very happy with that. And of course, finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have the market area tree to do. And then, believe it or not, that will be just about it. How's this looking? That is once again a very, very nice height. I am a big fan of that. And, you know, failing the trees being a decent height, it's a tree, right? We've just inadvertently made this place sort of back into a jungle, which is kind of awesome. It's kind of what I wanted to do. You know, slowly but surely, as we start to populate this place with a whole bunch of builds and a whole bunch of foliage and greenery and stuff, we'll be able to restore the terrain to its former glory with the addition of all of the builds that we've got going on here, guys. Like, honestly, it's going to be so freaking worth it. Like, I don't think you guys quite understand just how confident I am that this will actually work. Like, I'm so excited, guys. I really genuinely am excited. I want to go ahead real quick and maybe start trying to work out where the entrances to each of these tents are going to go. So maybe we can have one of the entrances go here. This one could be like a nice wide tent or something like that. I don't really know just yet. But, yeah, once again, like, you know, Minecraft is all about experimenting, right? So, you know, you just got to kind of go with the flow, see what happens, see what works, see what doesn't, all that kind of stuff. You guys know how it goes at this point. So, yeah, let's get you placed in, and let's do that. So that's another entrance. So bada bing, bada boom, looking pretty good, is it not? Okay, so that's that one done. Maybe we can get another entrance going on over here. Should be pretty darn simple. Yeah, oh, jeez, I didn't mean to do that. Overpowered shovels, man! What can I say, dude? What can I say? They're overpowered. That's just what they are. Holy moly. All right, so, yeah, these ones don't need an entrance because they're just going to have villagers inside them. These ones are totally fine. This one over here should be pretty interesting, actually, because, you know, we've got the staircase here, and we could probably just adapt that, but we've got a tree in the way here. Now, with this one, I want to integrate the tree into the design because I don't want to get rid of it. As simple as that, really. I just don't want to get rid of it. I think it would look kind of silly if I do that. But, at the same time, we need to try and figure out where the entrance is going to go, right? Maybe we just sort of dig out this area entirely and then still have the entrance, like, we could, like, wrap the entrance around the tree. That could be an interesting idea. Huh. Wrap the entrance around the tree and then just have the staircase still go down there, right? Ah, you see? Python's coming up with all the plays, with all of the freaking ideas, huh? I like that. That's cool. Alright guys, so I think we're just about done here. We've got all of the pathways planned out, we've got all of the future builds planned out, and basically, episode by episode, we're going to start populating all of these marked out areas with tents, with market stands, all that kind of stuff, and of course, eventually, we'll grab some villagers from the nearby village, near the Spruce Tiger biome thingy, you know, the New Star Village. I'm pretty sure I've got some spare villagers there, but of course, failing that, we do have villagers in other villages too, which is awesome. So, guys, I think on that note, we are just about ready to end the episode. So, of course, guys, we've got the comment question of the video coming from Bennett Brockwell, who says, you should have a portable brewing setup. Just one shulker box when you get some, and have a brewing stand, blaze powder, a few stacks of bottles, 2 water buckets for an infinite water source, and a bunch of potion brewing ingredients. This way, you won't run out of any strength or healing potions. That, my friend, is a fan-freaking-tastic idea. To be honest, I don't think I've actually done it before, and it just makes sense, doesn't it? In every single sense of the word, it makes sense. Like, we could have all sorts of potions. Like, not just that, we could have, I mean, you say strength and healing, but we could have, like, regen as well, water breathing, all of those kinds of things that will actually be useful for exploring, you know, fire resist as well if we wind up going to the nether and having a bit of a skinny dip in the lava. You know, everybody loves doing that, right? So, yeah. But honestly, yeah, that's a good idea. And certainly, when I have the ability to get shulker boxes again, it is definitely something I will try to keep in mind. But for now, my friends, what we're going to do is end this particular episode here, my friends. Not too much actual building being done in this episode, but honestly, guys, we have basically planned out, like, the next whole bunch of episodes in a row. Let's just be frank. Obviously, next episode, I would really like to get the final Wither skeleton skull and take on the Wither, so we have our next proper UHC mode challenge. It's going to be awesome, guys, so be sure to tune in for that in the next episode. But for now, my friends, like I say, we're ending this one here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please do be sure to let me know with a like rating. Hit the subscribe button, ding that bell as well if you guys don't want to miss out on future content. But for now, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day as always, and I will see you guys in the next episode.